All right, welcome people. So here today we have the Calgary Huskies versus the Rebels Hockey Academy White. Off the draw, White pushes it in, but goes right out. Zone will have a quick whistle. Rebels win the draw, goes back to the point. They put it in deep, but it gets taken by and he brings it up to Liam. He tries to gets knocked off his stick. The Rebels out cross, hops over the Rebels stick, and Carlos brings it up. Ice gets it in deep. Ty keeps it in deep. Aiden pushes it to the corner. He fights for it against two. So it goes back to Liam. He pushes it back in the corner for Aiden. He tries to get it back to Liam, but gets taken away. Knocked by the Rebel players. Takes a shot from the side, goes all the way around and back into the neutral zone. Liam fighting for it. And then picks it up, and Aiden puts a shot on pad save by the Rebel goalie. Tie. Rebel player comes in, tries to go through Team, gets knocked away from him. Ryder starts with it. Ref kind of gets in the way and leaves it behind. So Alex pushes his man down at the point, and then Carlos brings it in, tries to chip it in. It's put to the corner. I say Tyler in the corner. Back to the point for Ryder. Ryder picks it. He steals it. Goes in the up. And no, he loses the puck. Looks like he was going to get for shot. Pushes Rebel down. Back to the point. 19. D. Alex has it. 19 gets it out. Over to Tyler. He's got some room on the side. Gets it over to Ryder. Takes a shot. Pad save. Alex keeps it in, cuts in the middle, passes, and then shot. Another save. 3 quick shots there. You get a quick whistle. Not sure what the whistle was for. Go out, maybe. So, off the draw, back to the point, puts that toward the net. Hits the body and goes into the corner. Back to the point, comes out though. Wyatt collects it. Cross to his D partner. Dumps it in deep. Goes toward the, no, they're pushing for it. Backhand. Save, oh, and a rebound was there for a second. And they try to seal it again. Try to get another shot. It's in some feet. Finn cuts in. Cross, tries to put it in front. Ty tries to jam it in, doesn't get it on net. Finn back to the point. Crosses shot, hits something in front. Good forecheck, and they keep it in again. Ty dumps it to the side, and then they get to the front. And Finn tries to get a shot off. It doesn't make it. Rebels have it. Get it just out. But Huskies bring it right back in. Up toward the goalie. He pushes it to the corner. Finn fighting for it. Tries to reverse, but Finn staying on him. Now they got some room. Pass it out front. Change, and Rebels bring it out. Tries to center. Goes behind the net. Thomas behind his net. Oh, loses it. Loses the puck, and Val quick to cover it up. So Val earlier today, early in the game, got hit by a puck in the face mask, and it might have chipped a tooth. So glad he's back. So face off. Liam gets it. Which punch it behind the net. Now up to Ryder. He got some room. He's going in, makes a move. He goes in, he shoots, he scores. Another highlight reel goal by Ryder. Not too different from his earlier goal in the game. A highlight reel goal. Liam wins the face-off. Tristan brings it into the zone. Loses it at the blue line. Gets back. Rebels pushing up. Tries to get around his guy. There's someone from Switzerland watching. So face off. Tristan in the corner. Behind the net, his D partner. Pushes it up, but loses it. The Ryder chips it away. Tries to get it up. Tristan on the other side. Tried to the other side. Pass up the middle. Misses. Rebels dump it back in. But Thomas there to collect it. Now they get it out to the neutral zone. He lost it. Ryder steals it. Gets it up to Aiden. He's got Liam in the middle, but knocked away from Aiden into the corner. Shot up over the net. Skyler tries to put it up the boards. It's a skate, but Liam does a good job of getting it out of the zone. Now Ryder keeps it from getting in the zone, but it gets past him. And the shoot hits the post. And Aiden not able to get it in deep, but go off on the change, and Skyler has it, retreats back into his zone behind the net. And a nice move there by number 2. Gets it in deep. Oh, he gets taken down. There's going to be a penalty on the Rebels. 2 minutes chipping. So Huskies are going to get their first power play of the game. So Rebels win the face-off, but Cash on it quickly. Almost got it. Tyler picks it up in the corner. Goes over to Cash. Now they set up on this cross. Over to Alex. Makes a move. Looking for the middle. Tries to put it up, but it hits the goalie. But he collects it again and makes a nice move to get away from his check. Over to Tyler on the sidewall. Back to the point, 19. Makes a move. Get away from his guy. Goes in deep. Takes a backhand, and goalie makes a save, and the Rebels clear it down the ice. Alex, couple moves, leaves it for his D-man. He gets past one guy, gets in deep, throws it in behind the net, goes after it. He's battling with the player, but Tyler gets it. 19, back to Tyler, back to 19. Keeping it away from the Rebels, keeping it on the outside though. Now Tyler has to move, drops it, makes a good move, looking, and the stick pokes it away and it goes out of bounds. Got a face off in the Rebel zone. 38 seconds left on the power play. Aiden, draw goes sideways. Rebels able to get it down the ice. Up the boards, and Miles brings it in, and Aiden trying to cover it, get it, but the Rebels protecting the puck and getting it out again. Now Carlos taking it in, get in, goes for a shot, goes wide, bounces right back in front. Oh, and almost keeping it in is Ryder. He gets it in deep. Oh, and it gets knocked away and then down the ice again. And that does it for the power play. Miles back to collect. Gets away from his check. Now pass it up to Aiden with some speed. He loses it at the blue line, but Ryder picks it up. Centers it, hits a stick. Oh, and a nice hit by Ryder there. It's still stuck in behind the player, and it pokes out, and they just get it out. Now Carlos sends it in. They go chasing after it. He makes a move to get away and gets out, makes a move, and oh, he falls out in the zone. But picks it up again and goes down again. Still going with it. Now they get it out. Finn on his guy. He reverses there. Huskies on a change. And a save by Val. Now try to poke a pass. Finn pokes a pass, gets it, passes one guy, takes a shot. And a glove save by the Rebels goalie. So, face off to a point. He takes a shot and goalie gloves it down again and do it all over again. Yeah, just a try. He fights for the puck, drives to the net, not able to get a shot off. Rebels get it out. But collected. Tristan has it. Now nice pass across the tie. He backhands it. Oh, just gets off, goes off his stick, and Rebels turn the other way. Tie with the hit. Another one. Liam chips it out. Rebel player gets it back in. But now a nice little pass out to Cash, who loses it at the blue line. Rebels get it in behind the net, but fighting for it. Now they get it out. Tyler up the wing. They're going for a change, so he's by himself. He's waiting for people. Does a good move to keep it in. Gets it in deep. Buys time for his team, but eventually loses it. Oh, Alex does a good job of getting it back. Now he turns around, get back into the zone. Tries to cut to the middle. Still has it. It's a pass over, pops the stick. And Tyler has it, keeps it in. Now across, a nice pass, shoot, scores! What a nice pass by Tyler across crease, and he was all alone. What was that, Alex? Alex takes a shot, shoots it up high. We got a 2-0 lead. Nice play there to see him. The Rebels were all on that side, giving them all sorts of space. Now Tyler wins the face-off. Up for Alex. Wait for it. Now he gets it back. Makes a nice move, too. Oh, loses at the blue line. Tyler picks it up, though. Back to Alex. He gets it in the corner. He gets shot. Now the Rebels go up get it out, up the boards, and misses the pass. So that should be icing, and it is. So face off back in the Rebel zone. Face off, goes back to the point, keeps it in, goes right on goalie. He puts it back behind his net. Rebels there to retrieve. But Finn on the face off. He makes a nice cut, uses it just for a second. Cut, kicks it up to himself, back to the point. Thomas with a shot from the point. Aiden loses a little bit. Now he fights for it, gets it back. They get it to the point. Shoots up, goes up over the net. Now they have it behind the net. Pass up. Oh, Aiden just misses the pass, but Liam gets it, takes a shot. He puts it back toward the net, but it hits something, and the Rebels are able to get it out. Now they dump it in, and Liam back to chase it in the corner. Liam, Aiden, and Finn, shades of our line from a couple years ago, from our other team. Liam leaves it for the Carlos, takes a shot, saved by the goalie. Back to the point again. Carlos has it again. He walks the line. Tries to cut to the middle. People, backhand. Tries to get his rebound. Aiden in the corner. Oh, hits a pass, but he misses Finn. It goes all the way down the ice. Now Carlos with some speed. He's got Aiden with him on the side there. Aiden cuts to the middle. Oh, right back to Finn. He comes in and shoots it. Oh, and a go out save by the goalie. Good save there, but nice play. Another shot ramps up high into the netting. And we will have the face-off. Decent chemistry there. We've seen that before. Well, I have. Huskies win the draw. Back to the point. Carlos, good job of keeping it in. Back into the corner. Rebels win it though. They get it out. But Cash does a good job and keeps it in their zone. Ty has it now. Takes a shot. Walker save. Cash back on him again. Back to the point. They take a shot. Goes wide. Carlos back on the other side. Keeps it in. Gets it in deep for Ty. He passes for Ryder. Ryder makes a nice move. Gets past this guy. Ty. Cash in front. Carlos shot with in front and Cash. Oh, just misses the rebound there, sitting there. Cash again shoots it up front, passes out front. Oh, just off the Ty's stick. Nice shift so far from this line. Oh, now they might have a 3-on-1. Nope, defense comes off. So Rebel player goes around, tries to center it, and shot goes up and over the net. So it's a good chance there, but missed. So Miles has it. Now Ryder up. This play there, he gets it up to Alex. Ryder knocks it off from the Rebels' stick. They get it out and tripped. Or it's tied, I think. And they're gonna call the tripper on the Rebels. Looks like Huskies back on the power play. Tyler got tripped again. So 1 minute left in the first period. Huskies are up 2-0. So Rebels win it and go up the boards to the other side. They get it down the ice. So Carlos looking to get around, but he loses it. Alex picks it up. 19. He loses it, but he gets it back. Makes a move around the player. That backhand. Goes across the other side. Alex makes a nice move. Goes right to the middle. Blocker save by a shot right from the slot. Nice move to get up nice and open there. Now Carlos, player gets up, goes onside. Carlos jumps in, goes to the front, but no one there. Keep it in. Tyler keeps it in. Oh, nice. The line, he's covered it. Time runs out on this first period. 1-0 lead for the Huskies. 2-0 lead for the Huskies. Enjoy another minute of power play to start the second. Great. So, Alex picks it up off the draw. Goes in, falls down, continues to have it though, but now he's fighting with the metal player. He gets it down into the corner for Tyler. Now he tries to go into the corner. Oh, and a nice save there. Tyler walked in and got a couple of good shots off. Rebels able to clear the zone. And Carlos. Tyler back to Carlos. Now he loses it. Player gets hit in the corner by Alex. Tyler now with some speed. Loses it for a second, goes around the player, passes across and shoots it, he scores. Nice pass by Tyler over to Ryder. Puts it in, no chance for the goalie on that one. And that was power play goal. So now Huskies up 3-0. Liam wins it and puts it back to this deep. They retreat back, but the Rebels are pushing hard. Wyatt back at the point, up to this point where Aiden. He passes it up off the stick of Ty. Liam picks it up. Tries to pass it over to Ty. Gets knocked away. Now back to the point. Thomas. Shot tipped just wide. Now Wyatt goes in, pushes in. Ian there to cover. Oh, pass goes behind the player, and Wyatt's able to cover, get it back in the zone. Now Ty gets it up. He passes it up to Liam. Bounces over his stick, but Aiden picks it up. Gets in the corner, turns around, back to the point. Lots of room there. Shot tipped again, and this goes by. Ty in the corner behind the net. Aiden over to, not able to get it over to Liam quite yet, but Thomas does a good job of keeping it in. Now Liam in behind the net. Passes it up. Shot. Pad save. Now Rebels able to clear it out of the zone. Now Thomas over to Wyatt. Cross crease to Aiden. He chips it into the Rebel zone. And we get it out. Get it into the Husky zone and go off on a change. Wyatt behind the net. Up to Liam. He's got some room. He's got Cash with him. Behind the net it goes. Cash looking someone in front. Oh, they lost it. Nope. Now they have it. Finn. Over. Nice pass there. Shot from Carlos goes over the net. Skyler has it in his own zone, in the neutral zone, puts it right back in. Finn in after it. Causes a giveaway. Oh, a pass up. Cash was almost there. Rebels out. Gets a move. Gets out in front and gets pushed to the side. I don't think he got a shot off. Good D there. So Cash chips it out, goes after it. Oh, almost got it. Rebel player was able to just get a stick on it. Now he has it. Rebels put it in all the way down the ice, and we'll have an icing. So Rebels get it off the face-off. Guy the other side, got some room to get it out. Pass. Chipped at the blue line. Alex picks it up. He starts the other way. Makes a nice move. Goes in. Try to go for a shot. No, hits a stick. Now to get it out into the Husky zone. Carlos back. Cheats behind his net. He's got Ryder. He reverses. Now cuts to the middle. Get past a couple guys, but loses it to the third guy. Alex in. Shifty. Gets it up to Tyler. Not able to get it, but he gets over to Ryder. He's got one man. Takes a shot. Skoldy makes the save in the rebound. And takes another shot. Tries for another rebound. Doesn't get to the net. And the pass goes off of Rebel skate and back. Ryder tries to chip it in, but it deflects into the Huskies bench. Oh, a face-off. So Ty, the end with the face-off. Back to the D. Up. Ty chips it in. Goes after it. Puts it to the other side. Now Aiden after it. He tries to center it. Gets it behind the net to Ty. Gets it back to the point. Slowly. They get it back behind the net. VM. Gets to it. He gets to the middle. Makes a shot. Leaves it. Oh. A good save there, or the Rebel player might have been off. But they get it to Claire. He gets some room. He gets a shot off at mouth, and they save. Then that was in the drop. But Tristan going forward gets it out. He dumps it in. Cash in after it. Miles keeps it in. We have a whistle. It looks like it popped into the bench again. And the draw free shot. Rebels come out with it. They push it behind the net. Finn pokes it away from his player. Gets it up to Tristan, who puts it up. Cash goes up and in. Shoots. Oh, didn't get as much as he wanted on it. Nice move. Cash got free, but probably wanted a little bit more on that shot, but he got in a good position. So Tyler with the win. Back to the point, over to Ryder. Pass to the middle, but off a stick. Push back behind. Alex covers, protects it. Tyler now has it. Brings it behind the net. Ryder on the other side, back to the point. Drives and shoots, misses. Bounces over to Rebels, get it, but they give it away. Tyler makes a nice move. Just push to the corner. Pass over to Ryder. Pass goes off a stick. So Thomas gets it back over. Alex goes, takes a shot. Blocker save. Into the corner it goes. Bit of space there for them to get out, but Ryder gets to it first. They'll back up over and they put it in deep, and Alex goes after it behind the net. Gets to it first. Goes around the backhands it. Ryder gloves it down. And keep it in. Now they have it and try to get it out. Oh, up to a level player. He's waiting for some help, but player goes and trips over the puck, it seems. Thomas up to the point, up to Ryder. Off a couple sticks into the zone. Tyler picks it up. Versus tries to pass it in. Now Aiden. Rebels could have put it away, but it went off his stick. So Huskies able to get back, cover. Aiden back behind his net. Tyler. Nice pass to Aiden up the wing. He goes up and around. Loses it. He still has it. Looking for the pass. Nice pass to Liam. And goes toward the net, but not a good. Steers it to the corner. But they still have it. Good fortune. Try to the other side now. Now they get it out, but bad pass. Skyler cuts it off. Almost picked it up and away, but Rebels put it behind the net. Carlos. Aiden knocks it away. Carlos behind his net again. Reverses. Back to Aiden. Aiden gets it up. Out of the zone and all the way down, and it's going to be icing on the Huskies. Face off, Liam wins it, but it goes back. Let me get it out. Ty gets it out. He gets knocked over. The penalty. Nowhere near the puck. He chipped it up and he got taken down. The interference penalty on the Rebels. So off the face-off, Rebels get it down the ice. Now leaves it for Carlos. Ryder's got space on the other side. Loses it, but picked up by Alex. He can turn around and gets it free. Now Ryder. Back to the point for Ryder. Goes across. Carlos across and shot. Goes for the one-timer and misses. Now on the sidewall and a shot from the side and saved by the Rebels goalie. .118 left on this power play, 5:27 left in the second. Face off, goes into the corner. Ryder back to the point. Tyler picks it up. Across, nice pass there, and probably not a quick enough shot, but the net was wide open there. Now backhand all the way down the ice. Score is 3-0 for Huskies. Oh, just brings it up ice across the rider. He slows it up, loses it for a second, back to the point, but comes out of the zone. And of course passes it back, passes go through everybody, but he could have played it, so no icing. It's over and Carlos a pass, save. Alex. Pass to the other side and Tyler. Blocker save. Up in the air it goes. He gets it, but loses it to a Rebels player who cuts it all the way down. And that should do it for the power play with only 6 seconds left. Carlos brings it up. All the way around the net, looking for somebody. Curls around again. Goes and takes a shot. This goes wide. Oh, Finn tries to center, but gets kept in at the blue line. Now comes out. Ryder, nice move. Gets knocked off his stick. Leave it for Tristan. He takes it. Gets in close, but not able to get a shot. Back to the point. Thomas gets hit. Loses the puck, and the Rebel player comes into the zone, but Thomas back to pick it up. Oh, they still have it. Now they shoot it. Nice block there by Wyatt. Back to the point, but it gets knocked down. Oh, not out though. No, Tristan overskates it a little bit. Wyatt around the board. Rebel player up to get it first. Trying to push a little bit now. Now they get it out. Finn, Rebel player making a couple of nice moves. Keeps it in. Wyatt up the boards. Cash, nice move to get free. Comes up the ice. Gets knocked off his stick. Tristan. Good shot from the side wall and the save by the goalie. Will lead to a line change. Into the corner goes behind the net. Tristan, so tie after it. Back to the point. 19 walks the line, puts it back in deep. Now hitting behind the net. Versus has got it. Looking for someone. Back behind to the point and a shot from the point. Oh, it hits the post. Aiden keeps it in. Liam there fighting for it too. Comes out with it. Tie in front. Makes a nice move, gets away, but another player comes in. Now they're able to get it out. Into the Huskies zone, but they're able to get it out. They tip it out. Oh, it gets stopped by the goalie, but it should be offside, but maybe not. Maybe they didn't come out. Thought it was offside. Miles loses it in the corner. Tie back to help. Waiting on the side wall. Back behind his net. Miles gets around Guy, but he loses it. Now Ty does a good job and gets it out. Relieve the pressure. And Miles over the 19. He takes a pass that gets stopped though. Gets it back. Behind the net, tries to go up the boards. Now Ty gets it. Not able to get out. Liam on it, but that line needs to go for a change. Ty just dumps it down the ice. Goes up and over the net. glass, so we'll have a face-off. Rebels win the face-off, goes back to the point, goes to the front, puts it toward the net, but it goes wide. Carlos behind his net, gains some speed, gets out of the zone. He goes in, tries to drive the net. Oh, goes behind, just ran out a little bit of space there. Goes for Skyler at the point. Goes for a point. His shot sends a Rebels stick all the way down the ice. So Tyler back to Ryder. Tries to go to the front middle, but goes over to a Rebel player. He comes down and goes right to another one in the slot, and a shot. Save by Val, goes up into the netting, but that is the end of the second period. Huskies with a 3-0 lead going into the third.
Oppa Gangnam Style.
I was packing up my office today
Oh, to move over?
and watching. I thought, are they going to block me or am I going to get to stream it?
That's excellent. Awesome.
Hello out there, around here, it's hockey night tonight. Catching goals, the whistle blows, and the puck goes down the ice. The goalie jumps and the players bump, and the fans all go insane. Some roars, Bobby scores at the good old hockey game. Oh, yeah, hockey game is the best game you can name. And the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Second period, where players dance the streets of fast, the home team throws behind, but they grab the puppy with their feet and down across the line. They storm the crease like bumblebees, they travel like a burning flame. They sit inside the puppy inside, it's a 1-1 hockey game. Oh, the hockey game is the best thing you can name, and the best game you can name is the good old hockey game. Third period, last game was playoffs too. All everywhere, the hockey players face off the and the Stanley Cup is all filled up for the chance to win the ring.
Go, start of the third period. Huskies with a 3-0 lead.
The puck is in, the home team wins the good old hockey game.
Wyatt brings it up off the face-off. Gets it in. Gets it in deep. There's that Cash. Chasing behind the net. Now he's got it along the sidewall. Nice pass there with the Finn. Finn turns around. Tries to make a move. Gets past another guy. Goes back to the point. Thomas picks it up, but Tyler wins a throw, goes to the front, tries to take a shot, gets blocked. He still has it. Back to the point. Over a point, shot and tip. Just in front, misses. So now Ryder has it. Into the corner. They pass it back in front. Now they got it. Oh, and just comes out. Alex, 19. Looks I think, oh, that's a nice hit by Alex in the open ice. Knocks down his guy. Ryder behind his net. Up to Alex. Off his stick into the corner. Takes a shot. Ooh, just didn't miss by much. Tried that sharp angle shot. He knocks it away, centers it over to Tyler, and he puts it in. Nice forecheck there, and that's 4-0 for the Huskies. Early third period goal. Rebels get into the zone, takes a shot, blocked. Went to the corner, he tries to center it, goes passes everybody. The rider there goes all the way across, hits a shin pad. Oh, Alex picks it up, rider slows it down, makes a move to get around a player, but then loses it. Pass by Rebel hits his own guy in the back. Carlos gets it back into the zone. Now they're able to get it out, but now Liam out, and they're offside. Got a player trapped, so we'll have a face-off just outside the zone. Off the face-off, get it out. Carlos gets it into the neutral zone. He makes a nice move around, but then loses it. Down the ice, Rebels put it down. No icing. Tyler behind his net, over to Carlos. Oh, he just loses it. Gets it back. Tries to get it out, but didn't really pass to anybody in particular. And they're fighting for it in the corner. Liam tried to put out a shot. Aiden tried to get it out for Liam. Liam could have been off, but Rebels did a good job of getting a stick on it and blocking the pass up. Skyler in the zone, over to Carlos. To tie, tips it up for Liam. Aiden goes down the blue line. Liam behind the net. Gets it. Pass it over to Aiden. Oh, and a nice pass, and Aiden takes a shot, but looks like the goalie got a piece of it. Makes a nice save, but he was there. Good chance there. And a nice play by Liam to get it out in front. Face off win, back to the point. Shot, block, pad, save. Now the Rebels get it out. They tip it up, but it should be icing. It's on the wrong side of the red line. We'll do that face off again. Finn spins it forward. Tristan has along the boards. Gets it back to the point. Dumps it in back in the end. It bounces to the middle. Now Tristan has it. Now Cash. Got it behind the net. He's looking for someone. Gives it over to Thomas. He passes in the middle and Finn and backhand. And he scores. Or is that Finn or Cash? Finn, I think. Nice pass there by out to Finn and puts it backhanded in. 5-0 now. 15 minutes left in the third period. Too many of them for a second, but got off the up to Alex. He takes a slap shot, stick save. He has it behind the net. He goes back to the point. Shot, blocker save. Back in front, it goes. Oh, it's just there, and Rebel player took it off the goal line, I think. It was headed into open spot, but a good defensive play. Rebel defenseman knocked it away. Otherwise, Alex was there trying to pot it in. Tyler wins the face-off. Ryder, he goes in, takes a shot off the stick. Alex fakes the pass back to the point, brings it into the corner. But Rebels win the battle and get it out. Now they come skating up. Brings the boards. Oh, but it has a funny bounce. Bounce funny off of behind the net, right into front of the net. They had a chance at that, but Huskies able to clear it away. Now nice pass up. Tyler's up. He's got two with him. Leaves it there for Alex. Passes it over to Ryder. He takes a shot. And, oh, off the post. Alex dumps it into the corner. Tyler behind the net. He has it for Ryder on the sidewall. He brings it back up. Again, goes in and shoots, and now this time it's posted in. Ryder with another goal. Nice pass there by Tyler. Some good movement there. She passed, Ryder passed it and then went straight to the middle where he got a pass back. So 6-0 now for the Huskies. Tyler behind his net. Ryder, nice pass up. 19 gets past this guy. Goes around the net. Swings around again, still has it. Leaves it there for Miles. Dumps it into the corner. Now to the point. Shot goes off the stick. Goes in front and a shot. Goalie makes the save, but on the backhand, Liam tried it and they shoots and he scores. Liam fought for it and got it back and puts it in. Nice play by Liam there. Face off. Won by the Rebels. Skyler across. Oh, the shot. The pass gets blocked. Rebels keep it in. Skyler behind his net. Rings the boards. Comes out the other side. Rebels back in their own zone. Tie. Oh, Aiden causes a turnover. Almost gets the pass. Liam gets another shot. And it hits the crossbar and sits on top of the net. Now Rebels back have it again. Okay. Aiden takes it away. Goes in front of his net. Chips it up. Now the Rebels have it, but stopped by Carlos at the blue line. He goes around this player. Gets taken down, but no call there. Aiden into the corner. Passes it to the front. Tie. Nice shot. Bad save. Nice pass by Aiden. Tyler in deep. He's got it. Carlos. Shot goes wide there. Skyler keeps it in, but hits a skate. He's got to get back. But up the boards and down the ice. And Liam on the forecheck. Up into the neutral zone. Rebels have it. Got some space there. Oh, but he loses it. Pass across. Now they get it out. Oh, Liam almost loses it and does, and just enough to cause himself to go outside. So face off out of the Rebel zone and outside the Rebel zone. And a fresh line change. So Finn wins the face off. Wyatt up to Cash. Cash up the boards. Turns. Oh, back to Wyatt, who was just about to move over, but he keeps it in. Off Cash's skate. Now the Rebels pass it to the other side and get it out. Pass to the middle doesn't work. Wyatt out to his side, and they cross it over to Cash. Misses it, but it goes right to Finn. Gets in the middle, and goalie knocked the net off the mooring, but Finn had a chance there. .9:30 left in the third period. Huskies enjoying a 3-0 lead. Or 7-0 lead, I should say, sorry. The Rebels behind the net. Finn on the heart of the forecheck. Gets knocked away. Now they get it out. Wyatt almost spun free. Put it back, it gets it over to his D partner. Thomas cuts to the middle. Gets a shot. Oh, it just misses. Tristan. Well, the player evades one check, gets it out. They put it up, but Ryder picks it up on the other side. Waiting for some help. Back to the D. Wyatt's got it. Over to Miles. He makes a pass that goes off a skate. Rebels backhanded in, and he gets a shot. But Valve makes a save. Now they get it. Alex passed to Shea, the rider. Now Tyler back behind the net. Oh, banks it off the back of the net to himself. Almost works. Still has it. Now goes over to Ryder. He tries to pass it across because Tyler was streaking toward the net, but it hit a skate. Now front and point blank by Alex misses. Now Rebels able to get it all the way down the ice, and it just barely makes it. Nope. Slowed down a lot. Did cross, but they decided not to call the icing. 19 getting his way through, makes a couple nice moves. Backhand goes wide. Ryder stops it at the blue line. Oh, he makes a nice move. He gets stripped, but no call. Oh no, they are calling it. Ryder made a nice move, forcing them to trip him, and Huskies will get another power play. Not sure why there's 2:40 left on it. Back to the point. 19 has it. Tries to pass it to Finn in the middle. Goes across. Now they have it. Makes a move and backhands it to the corner. Thomas picks it up. Back to the point again. Back to Thomas. Back across, and they chip it away. Finn is able to keep it in though. Cash behind the net. Skyler's in front. Rebels win it. Get it all the way down the ice, and they're going to get to it first. 19 stays with him, doesn't give him a shot. but it was a good job of killing some time. Finn now behind the net. Gets it up to Cash. Now Skyler gets it behind the net. Cash now picks it up. Back to Finn. The ref kind of got in the way, and the Rebel allows the Rebel player to get the puck and put it down. Carlos now picks it up behind the net, gets some speed. Goes toward the net, centers it. Alex gets a shot, goes wide. A nice toe drag there, and Honda makes it and gets around a couple players and puts it in. Huskies win the face-off. Nice move by Miles at the blue line. He goes in on his own. Loses the puck in the corner. And now Tyler. Alex tries a shot from the wide angle. Rebel player hit up high, and he's going to get an interference penalty. Miles. When the Rebel parents not happy with that call. So the Rebels need one more player out. Parents trying to call for them to injure or hurt the other Husky players. Not happy with the refereeing, I guess, today. And a pass misses everyone, goes all the way down, so wild icing call.
Just keep your eyes on me. I'll sit you all in the night. Just this world is my destiny. Just
good. Carlos. Up to Tyler, who's got someone in front. Turns around. Gets it back to Carlos. Carlos, a shot hits a skate and goes up into the rafters. That smarts Rebel players hurting from that one. So Liam wins the face-off. Back to Thomas. Cross. Now back over to Thomas again. Looking to shoot, hits a player. Keep it in. Now again back to the point. Aiden's got it. Cross, he's got it, put shot. Oh, and a nice save. A nice play there. Aiden fed Ty right in the slot. Rebels are able to get it out. Thomas starts back behind his net. Now Wyatt turns back. Back to Thomas there. Ty on the side. Back to Thomas. Over to Wyatt. Shot. Glove save. Oh, 1:27 left. Cash has it on point. Shot from the point and it hits the outside of the net. Finn doing a good job, keeps it in. Now he tries to push it to the front. Leaves it there, shoots and scores. Turns around and takes a shot and goes up high and scores for his second goal of the game. Power play was over, I think, but they're going to let this run out. That would make it 9-0, but I think they are not putting it up on the board anymore. Skyler gets it out, only 32 seconds left in the Skyler makes a hit in the corner. Now they try to hit Cash, but he absorbs it nicely. Double trying to make a physical impact, but the game's almost over now. 19 goals for a hit. Cheers of the parents. Another hit at the last second for no apparent reason. So Finn got hit up high and Smarts a little bit, but doesn't change the outcome of the game. So it's a 9-0 win for the Huskies. All right, that's it for today's game. We've got another couple tomorrow, so hope to see everyone for tomorrow. See you at the next game. Thanks for watching.